Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Survive and Conquer. This is episode number 31 now. In the previous episode, we put together that thing there, our little tavern. I like the way that turned out. I quite like that. So in this episode, what we're going to do is have a little break from this island. I know there's still so much to do on here, and I do really want to get it finished. But I want to put in another farm to this world. And that one is going to be a tree farm. Because, as you can see from around here, we use a lot of wood. And all the wood that we've got around here, I have chopped down with my trusty axe. So, I want to move to the automatic tree farm where we can get loads of wood. Dead easy. And then we can put to use all the bone meal that we get from that guy over there, and we get bone meal from in here as well, I think, from the poppies. So yeah, once we make use of all that, yep, loads of it. Yeah, so we'll get that sorted. So we do need to make use of that because it is building up and building up and building up, and I've got loads of bone blocks down in the storage down there. So I have picked out an island which is just to the north of this volcano, which is nowhere near complete yet. This is a big job. I do need to crack on with this, but I've not managed to get the time to jump onto it. I think we might have to do a live stream for this, I think. Then that'll force me to get it done. But yeah, if we just come to the north of the island, we'll find another little island here. And this is where I want to put this tree farm. And what we can do with this island is terraform it and make it look a whole lot better and fit in with the theme that we've got going on in this world. So, let me go and collect all the resources we need, and I'll be right back. Right, I think we've got most of our building blocks here. So, we've got loads of building blocks, some obsidian, some glass, all the different bits and pieces for the tree farm, and my redstone box. The only thing I'm missing is a fan coral for the TNT duper that we're going to put on. And I think it's over that way. Yep, east. So I know there's a warm ocean over that way somewhere. So let's get over there, get a fan coral. So I'm thinking it should be the other side of this desert. Ah, yes, it is. There we go. Haha, I knew I saw some somewhere. Oh, it's only is it a small one? Oh no, it goes on quite a while actually. Hi. Ooh. Pickles. I don't think I've got any of them. Right, anyway. It's one of these guys, isn't it? Is that it? Yes. Coral fan. Did I say fan coral? Told you. You know by now. I don't know the names of stuff. Right, let's get back and let's go and set up so we can start building this thing. Okay, so we're back on the island and we're going to put the farm here. So I've marked out a collection area for this farm. We're going to dig this down a bit so we can save on a bit of height space because I don't want it too big height-wise. The rest of it we can put a build around, make it fit in with this area and make it look much, much better. So once we do the collection here, we can route all the goodies that we get over there. We can put another build over there. And then we can tidy all this island up and make it look a whole lot better. So the design I'm doing for the tree farm is one by Il Mango. Because he can do redstone better than me. So I think that is the way ahead for that. All right, nice. There we go. We have apparently got a tree farm in. We've just got to try it. Let's go and get some stuff to try it. So we'll get some oak saplings. I'm sure I've got them amongst my mess here. So I'm sure I've got... There we go. And let's get some more bone meal. Oh, I hope this works. So what we've got to do is bring a block down that block there so it stops the oak from growing massive. So let's flick that. That comes down. There we go. Let's get some bone mealage. Put that in there. And then, apparently... oh, we've got to hit that. Cool. Now that's working. And then we just stand here. And that's not working. Why? Okay, so I think I fixed the problem. So the problem was all this here, I did one block too low. So this little section wasn't connecting up with this observer here when that activated. So yeah, I've just had to go through and move that up a block. Awesome. But I'm hoping it's working now. Let's have a see. So I've activated that, which pushes that block down so we don't get the massive oak trees. So to activate it, let's hit that. And then that should activate that. Oh, yes. So now we should be able to go here. Right click. Oh, you beauty. Oh, it's working. Oh, it is working. Oh. So I'm hoping this should work for 4 wood types. So we've got oak, birch, and I think it's jungle and spruce. Oh, yes. So let's put one last one in. Go around here. Oh, look at that. Yes. Right, let's turn this off. Collect them. That should turn off. Oh, yes. How much did we get from that? Look at all this. Almost a stack. Oh, that's so much better than chopping it down. Oh. Right, let's do another test. Let's get... Where's me? There they are. So put them away. Let's get spruce. And let's see if this works. So what we've got to do is lift that up. So that should have lifted... Yep, there we go. That's lifted that up. Let's try get up here. Hopefully we've got enough bone meal. Of course we've got enough bone meal. Right, that goes there. And we need to link this up as well. So we've got some hoppers feeding into the bottom just there underneath into a dropper. Oh, this is awkward to get around. So what we can do... Yeah, there it is. So these 2 hoppers here. So we can feed them around and put a chest around here somewhere, I think. Yeah, so we can put a chest here so we don't need to keep going all the way back around the other side to put in the bone meal. So let's hit that. Let's wait for the first one to drop. There it goes. Right, let's try spruce. Oh, yes. And we're getting more saplings in our inventory. Oh, winner. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that's cool. That the last one? No, that's the last one. Winner. Let's see what we got from that. Oh, we only had a little bit there, didn't we? So that was the rest of it. Oh. Get out. Let me out. All right, so now we've got this. What I think we need to do is connect that hole to a storage place over here. And I'm thinking maybe somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere here. And then we can build maybe a jetty or something there. So then we can export all the wood from here, get it over to our main islands, and then to wherever else we may build. There are plans afoot. Haha. But yeah, so we need a ship to come and take away all this wood that thing makes to other parts of the world. And I think that can go here. So, we just need a temporary place at the minute. Awesome. Storage building in. That's complete. That's staying like that. Yeah, it needs a lot of work. However, I think that'll do for now. Because what I'm going to do is get some work done in here. Do some AFK time. Just for a little bit. See what we can get. Get our stocks up a little bit. Of spruce. Of oak. And what else was there? Jungle. Jungle, we can do that. So yeah. I'll crack on with this for a bit. And then we can come back. And maybe decorate this place. In fact, no, definitely decorate this place. Because it just... That's a monstrosity, isn't it? Look at the state of it. We can't just have that floating there. That doesn't fit in with the theme, does it? No. We need to decorate it. But not yet. And I've just noticed I'm missing leaves. Where have they gone? Why have they gone? All right, there we go. I've done some AFKing, and we have got all this over here. Yeah, I was there for a little bit. So we are stocked up on wood quite a lot, and this gives out a load of sticks. A load of sticks. Yeah, we're not going to struggle for wood anymore. That's pretty cool. So what we've got to do now is put a decoration or a build or something around this. And what I'm thinking is maybe build this up a little bit here so we can have a little walk up and have a viewing platform all around this so you can watch in, and then cover all that up somehow. Put a build around this, and we'll have an entrance going in here maybe, so we can go in, turn to the right, and then we'll go through that bit there. Because I want to hide this redstone. Yeah, we can cover all that up. I don't want that visible. And then have a little house on this side maybe. So it's kind of going to be 3 different builds kind of joined together. And then we'll have the storage area over here. And this is just our little starter point, but we can do something with that. And then decorate the rest of this place. I think that is a good plan, and definitely the way ahead. Okay, we've got to build. I think it does the job, I think. So what we've got here is just... I just wanted something to cover this guy here. I didn't want it... When you're flying around... Where's me rockets? When you're flying around, or if you're coming in, I just didn't want to see all that redstone. So that's why we've covered that up. I think it fits the island okay. I mean, we've got a lot of work to do on the island yet. But yeah, we've got, like I said at the start, we've got 3 parts to it. So we've got that bit that covers the TNT bit. That bit covers the rest of the redstone in there. And then we've got a little living quarters here that's not quite finished yet. I've got to put more detail in here. But he's got a lovely view of the sunset just there. So that is our lumberjack's house there. He's a busy dude over here. And then here, all we've got is a little shed, I think. Yeah, we'll go with shed. And we've got some redstone in the back, as you can see. And that'll put each wood into the correct chests. And we're good to go. So that one will be birch. All right, so what I've started doing is building this little coastline up a little bit, just curling it round to take them harsh corners off. So we're going to have a path coming from our little jetty that's going to be coming off this bit, I think. So we can have the path coming down here, connecting to that bit. Get up. Connecting to our house and a little workplace around there, maybe. And to the viewing area and the growy of tree place down there. That's a technical term. Growy of tree place, yeah. We're not going to use this bit that much, so we can put a lot of vegetation here and some trees, leaves, whatever. We'll shape this bit off and shape this bit off as well, because all that's floating. And I think the other side over there is floating as well, so we need to build them up a little bit. So once we've done that, then we can add a lot more decoration. So we can have like logs here, there and everywhere, like I've done here, but more of these dotted about. We can have places for this guy or the lumberjack where he can come and do his work for the day. Maybe a woodcutter or something. And then maybe a load of trees over here. Maybe. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it, to have trees, because we've got a lumberjack. We need trees. So that means filling all this in, getting rid of all this sand. I might leave that little beach there because we've got turtles. I don't want to move them, guys. That'd be mean. Okay, we're on the camera account now. As you can see, I'm down there talking to that sheep. Just there, look. I can see him on my other screen looking right into my face. So, what have we done? We have curved that around so it looks a bit more natural now. May have to play with that cliff a little bit more, but I have stepped it down. I think we might need to take a bit more of that out. But yeah, we've brought all this round so it's not floating anymore. Same way round there and all the way back here. And we've taken some of the sand away from here, so we've just left a little beach there for those turtles. I think that should be all right. Gives us plenty of room to work with. So now we need to put a bit of decoration in there. So we're talking trees around here, paths. We need the jetty, which is just going to go there, next to solely there. So that'll come out here-ish, I think. So that'll give plenty of room for these ships to come alongside and to collect all the goodies from this place. Cool, so like I said, the jetty is going to come from here. So if we just... I think we'll keep the paths on this one, so we're not going to mix it in with anything else. Because it is kind of a rustic area, with it being a lumberjack island. So we want to keep it that kind of way. We don't want anything too fancy, do we? So if we curve this around here... And then we're going to need to take it over there as well. So let's curl it around. Excuse me, sheep. Coming through. So we can curl that there. Maybe. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's a bit too small. There we go. That should be all right. And then if we take... Can fit a little tree in there or something, can't we, to hide that a little bit, maybe? So let's bring this around. So we want to go into the tree growery thingy, the technical term that we mentioned before. So that goes there. And then we can take that path over here. So if anybody comes along that wants to see the trees being destroyed, they can do that. Nice. Cool. And then what we can have is a little path going over this way so we can get to the beach where the turtles are. So we can watch the animals. Even though it does work at a lumberjack, at the lumberjack place, he still needs time to chill out. So why not come over and watch the little turtles? I don't know how much time he'll have being a lumberjack. And I don't know when I'm saying he, I don't know who he is. The lumberjack. But I think what we can do in time is come back and get some armor stands done. So I do want to do them around my world. Add a bit of life to the world. I think that'd look pretty cool. Cool. As you can see, we're flying over the area now, and it is pretty much done, I think. Look at that. Look at the difference. So as you can see, we've added... Well, when I turn around, you'll be able to see. We've added the pier there. And we've added a lot of life to the area. Let's just land down here. So yeah, we've got a jetty where the ships can come along and load up with all the wood. So we've got chunks of wood there. We've got wood over there, wood there, loads of it. It's all ready to go. And as you can see, we've chopped down some trees. Down here, I've had to extend this bit of the land so these guys aren't floating. We don't want a jetty that's floating, do we? No, no, no. So yeah, and we've added dark oak to make that look a bit damp. So we've used spruce there, dark oak there. Just makes it look a bit damp. Woo, you've got a Nautilus. I'll take that, thank you. And then the rest of it, as you saw, we did the path. And then we've added some life to the area. It looks a lot different now, doesn't it? Much better. Over here, we've got a... That's too tall. A wood cutting station. So they can load the logs from there to over here. They can strip it if they like, chop it, and then get the planks. And then maybe from there, load up the ship over there. Nice. Around here, I need to get rid of that chest. I've left the sheep. Yeah, we've got all the wood. And I've lit this island up, so we have got hidden lighting everywhere like that. So I'm hoping nothing should spawn. And if we come down here, towards the end, we've got the turtles and the sheep, apparently. So the lumberjack... No, not your seat. My seat. Lumberjack can come along here, have a sit down, and watch the turtles while he's on a break. Yeah, definitely happy with the way this has turned out. Definitely. But for now, ladies and gents, I think I'm out of recording time, so I shall call it an episode there. Hopefully eventually... Ooh, go. Let's go up there instead. Hopefully you've enjoyed everything you've seen in this video. If you have, please leave a like. And if you've enjoyed it so much, please consider subscribing. Until next time, take care. See ya.